Hi, welcome to Fifi's afternoon drive. Poor old Fifi was a bit unwell over Christmas, so we didn't get out in her that much. She's been in the garage, had a new ignition fitted, and I think it's more to the fact she's due with a 50-year-old lady who doesn't like getting up in the mornings. But we'll take her out now, and she's back bimbling, and so we're back on the roads of Provence again. Today we thought we'd bring her out this afternoon. It's the most beautiful January day. Bright blue skies as far as the eye can see, no wind, which is really unusual for this time of year, and it's been like this for a few days. So we thought we'd come out, and we're taking a drive up to the most beautiful village of Gordes. There's Gordes above us. The main building on the right, just as you look, is the chateau, which is a massive, it dominates the whole of the centre of the village, and then the village just tumbles down the cliff from there. It's classed amongst one of the most beautiful villages in France, and it's really easy to see why that's the case from below and once you're in the village too. So this is what I was talking about. This is Gordes, from one of the most beautiful viewpoints in the valley, certainly. If you've ever watched the film A Good Year, this is the village at the start where you can see a plane flying across in the background, but it is just the most beautiful place. When we first came here, it was over 30 years ago on our first visit, and we cycled up. I thought I was going to die by the time I got up here. It's much easier in Fifi, but the view is just to die for. So let me take you around. That's the village of Gordes. As I say, from the bottom you can see it tumbles down the hill, but it really does tumble down the hill, all off the front, and then the view takes you across the valley. So you have the cliff at Leux in the distance through to Saint-Saturnin. Directly in front we've got Roussillon sat on its hill. We can just see Cazeneuve in the very distance, obviously where we are, and then round Saignon, and then you have the Grand Luberon, and back round to the Petit Luberon. In the summer this is all filled with lavender. The colours are beautiful, it's just spectacular, and it's one of those views, I think it's probably one of my happy places just to sit. After, as I say, when we've cycled up, I definitely deserve it. But in Fifi, a lot easier, and I hope you like this little view. You can see why the chateau is at the top. The views from it, when it was in the height of its use, I suppose, as a fortress, must have been incredible, because you can see all the way down to Cazeneuve and beyond, all the way along the valley. But all the houses just disappearing off the front edge of the hill, the steep, narrow streets. It's just such a stunning little place. So we've bimbled through the village and now just heading out through the back and back down the valley, back home. So a beautiful afternoon's drive. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed coming with us.